Yeah, the proportions to its head are off, and what are them eyes? They're so glassy. Why does Eevee look like that? Hi, I've come to do a welfare check on my sister with you rather creepy looking blokes. I was lost. You were being kidnapped. Hello everybody and welcome back to the Gaming Lounge. Today we've got something slightly different. We're playing Pokémon XD Gale of Darkness, and this is actually a Pokémon game that I have never played. I never had a GameCube, so I couldn't play this previously. But now I can, because they've just released it for the GameCube emulator, I guess, for the Nintendo Switch. So we are going to jump in here and check it out. New game. Start new story. Let's check this out. We'll go for as usual, Alex. Just like that. And let's get into this. So I'm going to be coming at this with a fresh perspective, because like I said, I've never played this game before. So I haven't got the nostalgia for it. Is that like a Shadow Lugia? What is it doing? What's it done? It's picked the ship up and dumped them two in the ocean. Well, surely they're dead. Like, nobody's finding them, are they? They are donezo. Ooh. Am I in control? Yeah, I'm in control. Fight. Let's whack an earthquake out. This looks good. It'd be unfair to, like, compare this to nowadays standards in graphics, but this looks good. Especially for what, like, early to mid 2000s with this? Did this come out at a similar time to Leaf Green? Okay, we won his first battle. 2 earthquakes. Okay. Well played battle. Your battle skills have improved by an amazing amount. It's impressive the way you handled that big Pokemon with aplomb. You took command as if it was the same as your Eevee. Oh, we have an Eevee. Oh, I can move around. Okay. Where do I need to go? So can I go out of here? I can. Oh, this is different. Must be tired. Going to be a fine lad. Cool. Did I just see something shine? No? Where are we? Hello. Welcome. Writing up a summary of the basics of Pokemon battling. Like I said, it's basic information, but if you care to take a look, it's not written on it. Nah. We good. I think we'll get by. I've walked into the right place, obviously. Have you finished your training? This is the director's office. Did you want to pay a visit to Professor Crane? Head to battle coach singing high praise about you. Battling skills have improved dramatically recently. I sure don't think I'd stand much of a chance against you. So is he the professor? I think so. Me and Jovi are wonderful kids. I don't think I've seen Jovi since lunchtime. Did that say Jovi was our sister? So is that his mum? P*DA in your room, go check it out. Stands for Pokemon Digital Assistant. Is that like his Pokedex basically? I don't want to spend this time talking to everybody. So is there a place we need to be? This looks like a lab, that looks like a Pokemon lab. Where's his room? Where do I go to progress the story? This. Okay, yeah. This is the right room. Something on the desk. I want to check this out. Hey, potion. That looked like an item box. P*DA. If you're reading this email, you must have obtained the thing. Try its many features. By the way, Adon was playing hide and seek with Jovi. Why not have a chat with him? Who's he? Well, it said him, so I'm looking for a guy. You? What's your name? With Mimi earlier, I figured you were with her too. Oh, there's so many people that have seen her. I bet I'm going completely wrong direction. Oh, another item box. 2 antidotes. I mean, my character looks a bit jank. Like I said, I gotta get credit for the time that this was created. But my guy does look a bit awkward. Oh, this is the only place we can go. So both ways lead out of there. I guess back in here somewhere. Wake up. Where's my sister? Nope. That's not going to be helpful. Nothing in there is going to be helpful. I've probably run past her 3 times. They'll all be screaming at me going, she's there. I don't know who Adan is. Who is this guy that was with us at the beginning? No. I want to battle, but I want to be progressing this story. Adon's under the table. Dr. Camino's manor. Now I can leave. Okay, so we can go to the next area. Hi Alex, the lounge is noisy, so I'm going to see what the commotion's about. TV news just came on, so maybe something big happened. Okay. We're going to the lounge. ONBS News. Any trace of the cargo ship SS Libra, since it suddenly disappeared off the coast. Okay. So they've not found the guys that were in the ocean. Surely they don't survive. Dumped out in the middle of the ocean like that? It's not looking good for them, is it? What led me outside? It was here? And then to something manor? Oh, we've got a little moped. That's pretty sick. That's pretty cool. Like that. Ooh. Is that like a faded copper Groudon? That's pretty bad boy, to be fair. I can't lie on that one. That looks cool. Have I got any camera controls? No. Wait, who goes there? Who's this little person toddling about? You must be a burglar. Chobin will put you straight. Don't move. That's his name, Chobin. Are we going to battle? Ooh. We've got an Eevee, right? That's what he said. Eevee. Eevee doesn't look great, I can't be honest. I can't lie to you. If I'm being honest, Eevee looks a bit messed up. It's its head. Yeah, the proportions to its head are off, and what are them eyes? They're so glassy. Why does Eevee look like that? I get the graphics at the time, it looks decent for the time, but Sunkern looks really good in comparison. And Eevee looks so janky. Why is it so bad? Well, that's the difference when I come in with no nostalgia glasses. Subject is a child. There we go. A child can be a burglar. Who's this? Is this his sister? Ah, there you go, big brother. Why does everyone talk in third person? Jovi thought so too. I don't like the third person talk. That's not. Where's she gone? Sometimes she comes here, she wanders around everywhere. Oh, stop with the third person. Can't deal with it. Let's go in this dodgy looking house that we let his sister come to alone with this weird, very questionable bloke. That talks in the third person and seems to have taught his sister to do the same. This guy looks even weirder. What is going on? We have permission to use what anytime? Hi, I've come to do a welfare check on my sister with you rather creepy looking blokes. Incidentally, child, how long have you been there? What? That area's off limits. Who are you? Mackin, I run the parts shop. How's the lab director, Professor Crane? If you be so kind, please tell Professor that the machine parts he needs is ready and that he should come get it anytime. Sounds like a fetch quest that we're going to end up on. This is a funny drawing. It's really detailed drawing of a really weird machine. Hey, you're going home already? But you just got here. Jovi gets it. Jovi has to show you how to go home, right? What? That's what Jovi will do. Jovi will take you home. Let's go home. So she's got a mining. Right, let's go outside. Let's leave here. Right, Jovi, we need to have a serious conversation now. The blokes in there are very creepy, and I don't think you should come here on your own anymore. I think it'd be safer if you didn't. Please, you appear to travel far in search for Jovi. Please come back to the HQ lab as soon as possible. Need your help with something. How do you know how far I am? You got a tracker on me, but not the girl that goes to the creepy house with the weird old dudes. Yeah, let's just have a serious conversation. I don't think this place is a good place for you to be. I think bad things could happen in there, and I think we should go home now and stay away from the two very weird, creepy guys and the guy that works at a local shop. Okay. Okay. You can ride side saddle on the moped. In third person. Oh yeah, Mum, she was at a house with a load of creepy dudes. I was lost. You were being kidnapped. Such a brave, resourceful girl. It's quite enough to say, besides, Adon must be tired of waiting for you. Yeah, you left him under a table. Thanks for finding Jovi. Professor Crane wants to see you. He's going to give me a fetch quest, I already know it. I think the quickest way was through here, right? And then through here. Was it in here? Am I in the right place? You went downstairs just a little while ago. Downstairs. Oh, is this him? Ah, he's in here. I went straight past him. I've been waiting for you. I wanted to show you the snag machine. Has Aidan said Anything about the snag machine? Oh, I meant no. Well, we've named the special machine for catching Pokemon the snag machine. The two of us, Aidan and I, were developing it, and now it's finally finished. Let's begin testing immediately. Yeah, why not? Why not? Snag machine is an outrageous piece of work after all. It's used for stealing Pokemon from another trainer in battle. What? But we didn't make this to steal Pokemon indiscriminately from trainers. You've heard of shadow Pokemon? Like the Lugia from before. They're Pokemon that have been turned into fighting machines after their hearts closed by artificial means. They're to be pitied. We developed the snag machine to take back such modified shadow Pokemon. Why this machine is needed now, I can explain later. But for now, I'd like you to test our snag machine. After all, you're the best trainer at this lab. And I'd like to say I presume I'm 10 like most other Pokemon journeys, but we've got a moped, so like, here in the UK, you'd have to be 16 at least. Oh, it turned into a Bionicle. Look at his arm. It's called the Shadow Monitor. It lets you check data on the shadow Pokemon you've encountered. Shadow Monitor. That's spot on. From here on, it'll be a lot easier to just show you how it works in practice. Let's head upstairs to the Battle Sim room. House today, I almost forgot to give you these. In order to use, you'll need at least one Pokeball, so I'll give you these. 5. Sweet. Pokeballs aren't used in the Orre region, so we import them from another region. Okay. What's going on? Who are you people? This is gonna be like the Team Rocket bad guys. Some strange men came barging in and took off with the director. No, they just kidnapped the bloke. There's a lot of kidnap going around in this this game at the minute. They've knocked my man here out. Oh, and him and his Planker. And they've got... Whoa. Where do you think you're taking me? Why is he wiggling like that? Taking to the new lab professor. Stop wiggling like that. That's weird. Let's go. You're gonna play here and try and stop us. Don't show mercy, not even to kids. Spinaps. Him and the Wiggles. Come on, Eevee. Already responding. That's a shadow Pokemon. Throw a Pokeball at it. Oh, I meant to weaken. Why has it got 11 plus as its level? That's weird. Ooh, it summoned it to his hand and then threw it. Have we just stole my man's Teddiursa? Looks like it. Why didn't they put a bit more effort into the starter? If Eevee's the starter in this game, why did they make it look so glassy-eyed and like derpy? Surely they could have spent a bit more time specifically on Eevee. What's that machine on your arm? I'm part Bionicle. That's big news. Come on, move. I need to report this to headquarters like now. They're just going to take him, even though we've beat one of them. Oh, you said it weren't you kidnapped for a change. They took the professor away. Don't cry, Jovi. I'm sure Professor Crane will be okay. Sniff. Contact that to the police and the authorities. They should let us know what they discover. I can't believe this happened. Or it's happening. Crane predicted that someone will try again making Shadow Pokemon. His prediction was on the mark. The Teddiursa probably isn't the only Shadow Pokemon that was made. When the Purify Chamber is complete, we will be able to save many Shadow Pokemon at the same time. But Crane is crucial for the project. Without him, nothing we can do. All your hopes rest on one man, huh? We'll complete the Purifying Chamber ourselves, even though he's just said we can't do it without him. It's hopeless. There isn't any possible way to get it done. You're on the verge of finishing it. Isn't it time to stop feeling sorry for yourself? Purifying Chamber project this far because Professor Crane was here. We got here because all the work of the team. I've come this far. It'd be wrong to stop now. There's some parts ready, by the way. At the shop that the guy in the creepy house told me about. She said upstairs, right? Can I see my Pokemon? I can. Summary. Derptart Eevee. They should have put more effort into Eevee. I'm not being funny. They should have given a bit more effort to Eevee's sprite. Like Teddiursa looked quite decent. And the purple particle effects look cool too. Like, just why did they do that to Eevee? Terrible. Terrible, terrible. Where were I going? Wherever Mom went. Oh, that's her. Is that her? Nope. I thought she said she went upstairs. It's not in this room to the right, is it? That'd make sense. No. We'll heal Eevee. He already looks rough enough. Let's not make it worse on him. It must be somewhere upstairs because there's no other rooms down here. Ah, there we go. Came at the right time. May I get you to run an errand for me in the Gaten port? Yeah, the port's ready. Guy told me about it. Jovi knows the part shop. It's next to Emily's house. Can Jovi go? Jovi wants to help too. Only if you stop talking in the third person. I know you want to help, but it's an important component. Okay, Jovi, you're a member of the lab staff too. You may go if you take me with you. Okay. Do you mind going with Jovi? Yeah, let's take her. Yeah, you be assistant. Assistants don't talk in the third person. So, people are after this technology. A, that's attached to my arm, and B, that they're creating. And her best idea is to send her 2 children out on their own to go and collect the bits they need to continue this project. Which just sounds like a terrible idea. Where are you 2 off to? The port. To get some port. Important trip. Yes, I'm the assistant, obviously. Could we ask you to hold on to that snag machine and use it? There may be other shadow Pokemon out there. Well, it's already attached to my arm and I weren't planning on leaving it in the bushes next to the entrance. So yeah, I'll keep it on my arm. Can I ask you to keep a hold of it? It's currently attached to me. What did you think I was going to do with it? So that is the first impressions from me of Pokémon XD Gales of Darkness over on the Switch. Interesting. The game's very interesting for a Pokemon game. Not 100% sure what I think. The battling's quite cool, but Eevee looks very wrong. So yeah, let me know what you think in the comments below. Let me know if you'd like to see me play more of this and get further into it and see what other things are shaking down in this game. With that being said, thank you very much for watching, and I will catch you in the next one.